And now for our next news special report.
Folks, what if I told you that a monstrous creature from the depths of Native American folklore, a Wendigo, was supposedly captured by scientists, and that Joe Rogan, a popular commentator, had spilled the beans on this secret? Sounds like a plot straight out of a horror movie, right? But hold on to your skepticism, because the story is making the rounds on the internet and it's got everyone talking. So tonight we're going to peel back the layers of this sensational claim. Did scientists really capture a mythical monster, or is this another case of internet folklore spiraling out of control? You want to stay tuned for our deep dive into the story, because the truth is often stranger than fiction. And don't miss out on our final thought, where we connect the dots and reveal why this story holds significant weight in today's landscape. So folks, before we dive deeper into our intriguing Wendigo tale, a quick word on the support that makes our reports possible. Think of our sponsors like the mythical guardians of lore, not merely names, but the bedrock of our mission to bring you unvarnished truth. When you support them, it's like affirming our quest for reality in a world of myths. Just like a Wendigo's insatiable appetite, or energy bills are soaring uncontrollably, but here is a beacon of hope, a groundbreaking gadget that stabilizes your home's electrical currents, slashes energy consumption, and protects your devices. Plugging this little device into your outlet is like ensnaring the wild energy expenses in your own home. So grab this opportunity at SavePowerBills.com, and remember, supporting them is backing us in our relentless pursuit of truth. Now let's unravel this sensational tale of the Wendigo, a creature steeped in Native American folklore and its supposed capture by scientists, a claim allegedly brought to light by none other than Joe Rogan himself. This narrative, though enthralling, has been making the rounds on the internet with questionable authenticity. So it's time we dissect this story and separate fact from fiction. Our journey begins with a video that's been circulating on social media platforms, particularly TikTok, where an animated clip suggests scientists captured a Wendigo and attempted to keep it under wraps. And the video opens with a provocative question. Did you guys hear about this? Scientists captured the Wendigo and tried to keep it a secret. Well, immediately this statement sets off alarm bells for anyone well-versed in distinguishing fact from sensationalized fiction. The clip features a segment that seems to show Joe Rogan, the famous podcaster known for discussing a wide array of topics, including the mysterious and unexplained. However, keen observers quickly noted discrepancies. And the video shows Rogan speaking, but his words don't match up with his lip movements, which is a classic sign of doctored footage. And the discrepancy is our first clue in debunking the claim. To further investigate, let's examine the evidence closely. The video from TikTok shows Rogan in a specific t-shirt, and a seemingly trivial detail that actually plays a crucial role in our investigation. This t-shirt is identical to the one Rogan wore during episode number 2005 of his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, that aired on July 4th of 2023. Now this is where critical analysis comes into play. By cross-referencing this episode, it becomes evident that Rogan did not mention the Wendigo at all. Now let's take a look at the actual video that's making the rounds.
Did you guys hear about this? Scientists captured the Wendigo and tried to keep it a secret. Check this out. Just a week ago, an explorer found something the world will never forget. Mike Jordan was an urban explorer from Seattle, Washington. He had heard about an old CIA research facility that was closed down in 1993 and decided to go find out. The building was deep in the woods, and Mike spent over an hour walking from his car to the perimeter fence. He quickly hopped the fence and continued towards the ruins of the research facility. As he approached the entrance, he felt a sudden temperature decrease, but he ignored it and continued through the front door of the facility. While exploring the first floor, everywhere he looked, there were old documents spread out. Among them, he discovered researcher logs detailing observations of the Wendigo, its behavior, and their growing unease. Mike decided to venture deeper. From behind an old metal door, he heard faint, eerie whispers and distant howls echoing through the corridors. But nothing prepared him for what he saw next. With a deep breath, he opened the door. A massive Wendigo, chained to the wall, was staring straight into Mike's soul. Without a second thought, he sprinted back up the stairs and out of the facility, not stopping until he was safely back in his car. He uploaded his GoPro footage just this morning. To see it, press this icon at the bottom, then more, and photos.
Yeah, sounds like a scam to me. Well, here is the screenshot from the TikTok video. Notice the t-shirt and Rogan's expression. Now, compare it with this. This image is from Rogan's official Instagram page from the same episode. The match is undeniable, But the content of the episode tells a very different story than what the hoax suggests. So what's in the rest of the TikTok video? Of course, you saw it's an animated narrative featuring an urban explorer delving deep into the woods, stumbling upon a CIA research facility harboring a chained Wendigo. This part of the video is pure fiction, a creation meant to intrigue and horrify, but not to inform with truth. And the Wendigo itself is a fascinating subject, however. According to Algonquin folklore, this creature is a symbol of insatiable greed, gluttony, and the extremes of survival. It's depicted as a malevolent, cannibalistic entity, often associated with the cold, harsh winters of the north. Legends describe it as a giant, a grotesque being with a heart of ice, a skeletal figure with jagged teeth and a lipless mouth. The Wendigo is a cautionary tale against the dangers of excess and moral decay. Its story is deeply rooted in cultural traditions and serves as a metaphor for overconsumption and the loss of humanity. Now, these legends hold a significant place in Native American heritage. They speak to the consequences of taboo behaviors like cannibalism and murder, reflecting the values and beliefs of communities that created them. This mythological creature is more than just a horror story. It's part of a rich cultural tapestry that deserves respect and understanding. In returning to the tale, the hoax's spread can be attributed to its sensational nature. The idea of a mythical creature being captured by scientists, coupled with the mention of a high-profile figure like Joe Rogan, creates a perfect storm for viral content. It plays on our innate curiosity and fascination with the unknown. However, when such stories are propagated without regard for truth, they can blur the lines between reality and fiction, leading to misinformation and confusion. So it's crucial to understand why such hoaxes gain traction. In our digital age where information and entertainment blend seamlessly, sensational stories like these are particularly enticing. They capture our attention and imagination, often bypassing our critical thinking in the process. Now, this phenomenon isn't new, but at the speed and scale at which information or misinformation spreads in the modern world that we're in, well, it's unprecedented. It's a reminder of the responsibility that comes with sharing content online and the importance of verifying information before accepting it as truth. Our investigation also highlights the role of video manipulation in spreading hoaxes. The doctored footage of Joe Rogan is a testament to how easily digital content can be altered to suit certain narratives. This manipulation not only misleads the audience, but also has the potential to harm reputations and spread falsehood. It's a stark reminder of the ethical considerations surrounding digital content creation and distribution. In conclusion, while the story of scientists capturing a Wendigo and the involvement of Joe Rogan makes for a gripping narrative, it's nothing more than a fabrication. This hoax serves as a powerful example of how myths and misinformation can quickly spiral out of control in the digital age. It underscores the need for critical thinking and due diligence in our consumption of information. If you got value from this report, go ahead, tap subscribe. Remember, each subscription is a vote for truth in an era where myths too often masquerade as reality. As we wrap up this tale of the Wendigo and the swirling rumors of its capture, it's essential to reflect on why stories like this matter to the American people. It isn't just a tale about a mythical creature or a debunked hoax. It's a poignant reminder of the power and impact of the information we consume and share. In our republic where free speech is a cornerstone comes the responsibility to uphold the truth and combat misinformation. This story, though a mere whisper in the vast digital landscape, symbolizes a larger struggle against the tide of unverified and sensationalized content that threatens to erode our collective understanding of reality. As responsible citizens and consumers of information, our role in discerning fact from fiction is more crucial than ever. Let this story be a testament to our commitment to truth and a call to always question, verify, and seek the real story behind the sensational headlines. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.